Hello everybody, PlanetWalls here. We are back for episode 5, I believe, and we are still in this little area with all the meat pies. I think it's like the archive tunnels. I feel like I still missed some stuff up at the refinery. What the hell is this? Well, is that thing making me insane? It gave me a slight head. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna die here for the first time. Because there's like master monster meat pie hanging in there. Block the path, run. Okay. Oh, God. Bright white light. Well, sometimes you just get started out and you're like, oh, there are candles on the wall, and you're like, oh, this is a fucking boss fight or some shit. Alright. So when I go in here, it's gonna be bad. How about we, don't let the monster through? We just shut that door. Alright. I will take one of these, thank you. I guess I'm blocking the path? Yep. Those guys probably don't know how to get doors open, I assume. Alright. Oh, he's coming through? What an ass. There's more meat pies on the ceiling. Yep, every door is a pull door. Alright. They're like velociraptors, these invisible things. Yeah, let's block this area. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's working. Am I, like, blocking the wrong door? That would be totally feasible. Yeah, it sounds like it. Alright. That area seems pretty well blocked. Probably have to pull this one open. What am I actually looking for down here? Just Alexander? Because that guy seems like an asshole if he's hanging out in this place. Seems like a fucking super villain. There's meat pies hanging from the ceiling, or shag-off penises, or whatever this is. Yep. No time like the present to pull open another door. Probably already came in this room. What's in here? More monsters? Wouldn't be shocking. Alright. This area seems nicer. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. Well, that's nice. Lacquered hull of the Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of setting sun. Ah, the coast of Portugal. I thought, is this another dream? So has Daniel been having memory problems for a long time? Because I hope I don't have to go backward through that area if I ever need to get to the earlier meat pie areas. Ooh, a black eagle. This kind of looks like an inner sanctum. But there are windows everywhere, so why didn't I just walk around the other side? The music here is nicer. Alright, hang on. This area seems well lit, and I don't want to leave right away. See rose petals on the ground. There is a pretty fucking awesome fountain in here that looks like a centipede angel. Oh wait, is this not part of the fountain? Is this just corpse? Am I picking this up by the crotch region? By the mons pubis? What the fuck is happening here? All I know is that I'm going to bathe in this clamshell fountain for as long as I want. Was this healing me? Or, I don't know, I probably just didn't get hurt by anything. But I'll tell you, if I had this in my living room, I wouldn't feel sane most of the time. This is like a Bayonetta monster. Or this looks like, anybody read Animorphs? This is how I imagine taxons to look. Taxons? I don't know. Alright. So, where are we? In the sanctum of the Black Eagle? We got a door here. Okay, so here's a way we could go. I feel pretty safe in this area, so I'm not sure if I should, but the music is making me feel safe. If the music were like dun 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 dun, I would not feel safe here. So I take it this is supposed to be like some reprieve after I just had to run from some shit. Alright. I kind of felt like a cop-out, because the last time I was running away from the water monster thing, the invisible thing, it just... I didn't even see it anywhere in the water, which feels kind of lame. Like I was all prepped to throw a torso. Alright, so I'm going to go up here first, then after this, I'm going to check out the door that opened with the, like, rose petal wind gust. That seems to be a, you know, a nice spirit helping me out. So that's the study? We already went to a studium earlier, and a guest room. Okay. So, should I go in these rooms first? I probably shouldn't. I should probably go down where the rose petal wind told me to go. Alright. So we're gonna leave this peaceful area, presumably. Head over here. Oh, memories!
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
That's what we call an elevator back then?
Take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh, I get it. So we're going down. Alright. Well, I'm glad you were able to remember that, Daniel. Before we go down there, the elevator that I've clearly been before, near the Christ symbolism, I'm going to, Christ the Redeemer symbolism. I'm going to check out these doors that I missed. So this one, where does this go? Machine room. Well, I'm sure when the elevator inevitably fails, I will have to go in there and fix something. What about in this direction? Do you ever notice that the word direction sounds like the word erection? I mean, it's because they both have rect. Whatever. The point is, I'm going to go into the study, which maybe is the studium from that earlier part, but probably not. Thin cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could not, or he could handle. I'm sorry, that makes more sense. It makes more sense that he could handle it. Is this the back hall? Have I been here before? I think I would have opened this. Yeah, I don't think I've been here before. This place seems relatively okay compared to where we were just a minute ago. Those archive tunnels were pretty unpleasant. Okay. So, anything over here? I guess not. Okay, fine. Here's some dogs barking in the distance. That's no fun for the dogs. I bet they need somebody to come pet them. Alright. So, I guess my eyes are adjusting in this room, if I'm interpreting that correctly. Unless I'm going insane. No, I'm crystal clear. Maybe this means we need to put on a lantern? Alright. So what's going on in here? Have we seen these books before? Doesn't say anything on it. Okay. What about over here? So we're by a window. Oh, we've got something here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read this myself. How would Daniel read this? No, I'll read it like Alexander. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. Nah, whatever. Most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Alright? It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. What? It was both? Its color washed while rich. Washed while rich. Contrast isn't enough to describe its nature. Okay. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Do I head down or to the right? I never remember. To the right. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. I should leave. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. Did a boulder fall after you? I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless. Okay, so he made his way to a nearby ravine, stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. Tried to warn them, but fortunately they remained. What? When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Wow, you're not a very nice man. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. Wow, this doesn't sound very good. Been carried miles across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. Whatever. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Okay. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research in the mythic orbs, and I realized I owe you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. So that's from Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, who I'll have to think about. We need to pick up, we're missing at least like one diary entry from Daniel from earlier about getting rescued. So I'll have to like go back and find that. And I guess we may have missed it. Which presumably isn't the end of the world, but I'd prefer to be fairly thorough in my unveiling of the plot here so I can make sense of everything going on. So we went into the study, and this is where we ended up. So I'll keep going around here. I bet it connects to the guest room. That would make sense anyway. Suppose I can't say that with certainty. Oh, there's some oil here. Oh. Well, I guess don't go out there. Is that a tinderbox outside? Yeah. Fuck. I'll go pick up that tinderbox. Let's just find a book and smash that window. Is this like just a big spider web? Gross. Alright. So come on. Ooh, chair. That should do. Oops. This is what I've been waiting for. No, that was pretty feeble. Alright, let's try that again, Daniel. There you go. How about you crouch? Yeah, I don't think you want to go out here. Something just try to get in. Do I have to like... Oh, no. I'm dreading the inevitable platforming I'm going to have to do. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to have to jump around out there, aren't I? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, let's get this over with. And then I'll go back to the guest room. Unless this is the guest room, that would be really convenient. I'm worried like I'm getting ahead of myself. Like I'm anticipating that that's a puzzle and then trying to solve it before I even know what I'm solving. Okay, well, you never know what you need to do with a hammer and a diagram of a human skull. They can fit all the milestones of human anatomy on this one board. I guess you gotta make a Frankenstein somewhere. It's not really Frankenstein. A Frankenstein's monster. Understanding balance. Yeah. The canine jaw. Good. You should blend some animals together. We had to do this in my birds biology class. I mean, we didn't have to pin it to the wall. Okay, so, yeah, house dog. Whatever. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Okay. The catalyst produced in the brain. Okay. It's difficult to determine exactly what, where, and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. What the fuck does that mean? Oh well. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. Alright. This is from 1658. Alright, more experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. Okay, so we need to scare people to make something, like, that's useful. Great. That seems like something pretty unholy, Daniel. Hope you weren't involved in this. We could take this and do something with it, I'm sure. Sure we could... Can we pry something open with a shovel? Like that room in the study from a while back. And we can pry this open, free this bird. Fly out, dove! Fly out! You Columbiform? What the fuck? Oh, memories!
Let's see what you have to offer.
Well, if Alexander is saying stuff like that to a dog while vivisecting it...
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Yeah.
But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Well, Alexander, you seem like a bit of a sociopath. Well, there's nothing creepier than taking a stuffed, sewn-together rabbit around. We should give you a proper cremation. Rabbit. Come on. Get in there. Okay, well, close enough. We tried. And what else Alexander's been doing. Okay. So, besides just killing live animals, what else has Alexander been up to? Well, probably... Nope, we didn't find a diary entry here. I assumed we would. Anything in there? Tinderbox? Can't complain. And I know the way that this furniture is built now. There should be a cupboardy thing over there. Well, that's not very surprising at this point. I mean, Daniel, are you really frightened from a few human skulls sitting in a cupboard? I mean, though it does raise the question of why Alexander would be performing experiments and then keeping either the important skulls just in like a cupboard or the ones that failed. Why would he keep them in his cupboard at all? I guess he's just a weirdo? I don't know. He's also a weirdo because he reads like the same 3 books over and over and over again. They're all in the plant kingdom. Is this something to read? Yes, it is. Alright, good. Anatomy Frontiers. The Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. Inner workings of life? Yeah, it's too bad. Why don't you look for some vital forests? I'll pursue more books on the subject, I guess on plants. But I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay, that's fine. And then you got Wilhelm. I get that part. What's this? Is this like a piece of bone? What? Is this a giblet? So is this Alexander? Because I take it he would have a self-portrait. He's got an A embossed on his, like, monogram on his outfit. So is this gonna... I mean, is this the same Alexander who's writing, like, in the 1600s? I take it that he's trying to, like, become immortal, and he, to some degree, succeeded, such that it's in the 1800s now, and he's still around. I don't know if I'm putting the pieces together properly. It won't let me take this... gross saw blade? What should I take with me if I need to? Yeah, I guess this. This seems pretty threatening. Alright. So, I have a feeling that this is the inevitable puzzle, quote-unquote, we need to solve. And then when I die, it'll probably pop up something and say, like, try not jumping off. You'll hurt yourself. Yep. Well, I wasn't scared. Just you were, Daniel. Alright. Yeah, come on in. It's nice in here. It's warm. There's a candle. Okay. So, what's over here? We got another one of these brains in a vat. And we have a gear sitting on a book. That's cool. Elevator schematics. Well, that's good. We don't know what that is. Elevator renovation plans? Okay, so we've got some, mild steampunkery here, maybe something from the future, chamber controller. All this is very complicated, and I don't feel like learning about it. But I do want to stick my hand here and read a love letter. Well, it'll be my turn. Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and yet I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Alright. Off camera, I will sit and think about this, and the other things. I don't want to sit here and speculate about too much plot. My guess is that these things are almost like secrets, like, that I don't have to find them. Because the last one was in sort of an obscure corner of a room, and I had to, like, jump over all those windows to get here. Windowsills, whatever they were. Oh man, this is totally like Half-Life. No, it isn't quite. Because in Half-Life, they get stuck to the wall. But, ooh, got another one to think. What's this? Laudanum? Flow cycle rod. Maybe I did need to come over here. Alright, oh god. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Yep. Okay, adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Alright. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Okay, now I need to put in a bunch of rods, too. Okay, so I guess we have a pretty good idea of what puzzle is in front of us. Come on, let's open this up. Anything in here? That painting again, some tinder boxes. Open? What did I... That was weird. I had to do something weird with the mouse to make that work, and it didn't feel natural. It felt cyclopean and impossible. Can I hold as many tinderboxes as I need? It looks like I can. Alright, so this is just a tinderbox room, that's fine. Let's head back, I guess, over the fun little jumping puzzle. Unless there's some other way back. I wish. Alright. Should I keep going this way? Are the trees falling down? Okay, well they said that there was some kind of monster following him as he went and found that orb inside a cave. So I take it that that's what was involved there. Wasn't very nice of that monster to come. Alright. So let's go back to the guest room. This place is pretty well lit. I think we've been in there. I think we've been in all these places. Oh, I haven't seen this painting. It's a boring landscape. Alright. Climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. I am not putting the pieces together here, which maybe makes me an idiot. I'm not sure. The game's got me hooked, at least on the plot mystery. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. We're being presented with everything in sort of fragmented way. I'm fine with that. Oh. Man, poor Daniel, or whomever this is about, is always screaming and having dreams. And flashbacks.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Yeah, what would they want with that? I thought he woke up with it next to him. And like a broken orb that he couldn't put back together. Maybe I'm misremembering? Oh. I still want to go back to that old study and open up the chest of drawers in there, but I'm not sure that that's ever going to be possible in this game. Like, I'm not sure you can backtrack in that particular way. So maybe I've just missed certain things, and you know what? I'm okay with that. We just broke the Curl and Escar. What's this? Oh, another stuffed rabbit? And his misery. Alright. So there's a door here. We come in there. Yeah, so we're in the guest room. We should check out this stuff. There's another diary entry. It's probably going to say something cryptic and disturbing about how I would have let someone sleep in the guest bedroom, but I had too many human corpses piling up on the bed. These experimental subjects were nothing to me.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion.
By a lion?
The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow...
Poor Herbert. Alright. So basically, if you didn't follow that because you couldn't hear or something, everything in part of that Algerian dig site was gone, and someone looked like he was mauled by a lion. Okay. This was after the orb incident where Daniel, was trapped somewhere. So this must have been where Daniel was sleeping, since it's the guest bedroom. It's where I would sleep if I were a guest at Brennenburg, I guess. It seems like a nice place. Not the castle in general. I mean, there's a lot of blood here. A lot of meat pies. I wouldn't want to stay in a place that had a lot of meat pies blocking doors. But I would stay in a place that had nice white pirate shirts. Even one folded up inside a chest of drawers. Anything in that bottom one? Come on, Daniel, you can open this shit. No. What was I reading at night? Plant Kingdom? Of course. Never know when you're gonna want to read more Plant Kingdom and hear a bunch of wine spilled on the ground. Guess I was having a drink before bed. Ooh, a crowbar. We are going to do some serious Half-Life action. I see that diary entry. I haven't forgotten that. I just want to pick up all the odds and ends before we do some more reading. All right.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house.
I wonder what was there.
Through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events.
Well, how about you talk about
I
them?
skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th.
Okay, good,
the day
good.
I was trapped inside the orb chamber. Herbert dryly states, recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment.
Oh, that's
This
good.
confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
Didn't he walk toward an orb
Peculiar
thing?
text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text.
So Herbert was a psychopath
Pushed
too?
his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Okay, but it drove him insane.
Confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
That's a good question. It could be a fake orb. Guess you've been drinking too much to remember. What if this game were really just about alcoholism? Seems unlikely, but I know that there's got to be another diary entry around here, or else I've missed it. Have I been in here yet? This goes to back hall. Yeah, I don't really want to go there yet. I've already been in here, I thought, but the door is shut, so... Oh. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so what does this memento say? Okay, so I want to open this closet door. How do we open something that's locked? Should I just, like, start throwing shit against the door? That doesn't seem quite right. Does this cockroach have an idea? Guess not. I don't know, maybe I just throw shit at the door? That doesn't quite make sense. What's wrong with the lock? Broken lock. Alright. Do I have anything in my inventory? This worked before to open a door. Okay, I didn't think it would... Oops, no, put that down. You don't need that. Don't need that rabbit, probably. So we've got a broken lock in this door. What do we have at our disposal here? Okay, a painting. What's down here? Anything? I'll go into the other room and look around in a minute. I like the ability to just, like, destroy a room in a matter of seconds, I have to be honest. That's pretty cool. You can just, like, fling all the furniture around. Okay, back hall. We probably don't want to go there. Why don't you stand up for a second, Daniel? Alright. There's just some nice shirts in here, and a pile of old dirty clothes. Looks like our bedroom. Ooh, have I opened this yet? I bet I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. What? Anything under the bed I can see? No. So I have to open that door that has a broken lock. Should I just, like, keep throwing shit at it? What's this? Nothing, just a piece of wood? Yeah, this is perplexing to me. I mean, it's possible that I have to leave this area to get back in that door. I don't know about that yet. That could be the case. I mean, could just, like, try to ram the door. Okay, but I have to pull it open? So this is probably, like, some kind of fine-tuned... Oh, the crowbar that we have. That's stupid. Okay, there we go. This'll work. Yeah. Come on. Let's Half-Life this motherfucker up. Did the crowbar just break?
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, bright lights. Alright. So, we were looking for a key here before. I guess the crowbar is no more. Its puzzle-solving days are over. Alright, I see that diary entry. I just want to see what kind of clothes I have first. Anything? Any tinder boxes? Come on, out. Out. Oh, there we go. What? What? Wait, I want to read that thing, though. Okay, so here are my thoughts on this. I think this is pretty cool as a mechanic. Like, holy shit, hide. Something's coming. But I don't like that it sent me a message. Like, you better hide or else you're gonna get fucked. Yeah. I hope this monster or whatever's in here isn't taking my diary entry. I mean, if I were a monster coming in here to murder Daniel, I would definitely look inside one of these closet doors. Was he leaving now? What happens if I put on a lantern inside the closet? Because I don't want to go insane in here. I guess we're okay. Okay, if he's... I kind of want to see him, so maybe he's gone, maybe not, I don't know. You over here, Monstry? No, I kind of wanted to see him. Oh well.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled.
Oh, good.
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare.
Oh, that's bad.
Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be.
Oh, great.
I fetched the tar, which I had prepared.
Everybody's delirious.
And without fault, I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
So it was magic.
The ancient stone
The gathering
now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, be careful, Daniel. You're going to make an Eldrazi. So, by the way, I figured out that jar earlier that I looked at was supposed to say delirium tremens, which is something that happens when you go through alcohol withdrawal. Then it says, like, gutari applicandus, which means, like, to be applied to the throat. At the time, I couldn't figure out what was going on with that, but I did now. Did I actually did I get here what I wanted to and needed to? I don't actually know if I did. I went in here and opened a closet door, and then they were like, get inside or a monster's gonna kill you. If I hadn't opened this, would that not have happened? I don't know. It's hard to say. But, let's see. I think I had to go into that room, though, because how else would I have... What? Letter? Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Alright. So we've been here before, but I guess this area isn't as safe as I'd anticipated, since there are apparently monsters in here. There be monsters. I think they're like monstars, like the Space Jam ones. Okay, we're gonna go down here now. Oops. Storage! Alright, good. Hopefully this is a room just full of tinder boxes. Well, I hope so. This is what happens when you almost turn into a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde monster. Better grab the sedatives. Yeah, we'll lantern this shit up. What's this say? An important key is hidden in the guest room? I don't think I got that. I'll go back there. That's why he was talking about a key and shit. Great. So I have to go back. That's fine. Guest room is a nice place, so I'll go back there. We've got a lot of tinder boxes, so I feel like I should be using those. This area doesn't seem very nice, comparatively. Like, I wouldn't want to hang around here very long, even if it were my own home. Alright, is there a torch in here? Okay, here's like a machine part of some kind. Cool. Okay. monsters attracted to me shutting a door really loudly? I don't know. Because I hear something breathing around out there, right? Or am I just going berserk in my personal real life? Because I'm making a whole lot of noise in here. Like, why won't it let me turn that on? Oh shit, son. What the fuck is that, motherfucker? Don't come in here. Holy shit! Why are you doing that to me? I'm fucked. Can I run around this way? Derp-a-derp-derp. Oh god, I'm moving so slowly. I guess it's time to leave this room. How am I doing? Barely conscious. So not well, I guess. And if I look at that, it uh-oh. Makes me less happy. What is this? Do not venture too far. Okay. Well, that's good advice. So, did that trigger when I picked up the drill part? I think it did. I could be wrong about that. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Is this where we came from? Fucking hope. Alright, so it didn't bother me that time, I guess. We have to go back to the guest room anyway. Huh. So I guess having an orb makes you a king among men. Alright. I have to say I'm enjoying this game more now that there are actual threats that you have to encounter, and they all feel kind of unique. Like, at least the last two have. The thing that chased me in the closet up here. Why am I walking so slowly? Is that... like, am I going insane? Great. I don't know what that fucking means. Head is pounding, hands are shaking? Okay. So maybe I'm feeling pretty bad and insane. We'll go through here and we'll look for that key some more, I guess. Am I gonna have to hide in the closet again and then come out? This game is all a metaphor for Daniel's sexuality and forgetting it and then coming to terms with it. Okay. Is there a key in here? Like, under this shirt? Guess not. Come on. Get out of there. Okay, can't do that. I guess. What about in here? Okay. So there's supposed to be a key hidden in here. Is it in here? No. So, let's go over this again. The monster wouldn't have started coming. What about behind the painting? Oh!
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it, then.
Okay, good. So, we open that motherfucker and grab this thing. Okay. So Maya's insane now? Good. Not. That's nice. Alright, so mementos. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Okay. So that's the next thing we have to be concerned about, is going back to the storage. Oh man, so many names. So many Anglo names. Everybody sounds alike. Oops, I just got turned around. Turned around by this torso. Oh, is this like super heavy? This torso? Yeah, it was. That's awesome. It was weighing me down. Even though I could throw it pretty far. Alright. So, let's go back to this area, because this seems like the next place to go. Even though we were just here and it was pretty shitty. Alright. Oh, that's right. You're talking about Xanax addiction again. Okay, so there's some sort of motherfucking, like, asshole beast here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll turn that on to keep from going crazy. So have we been in this one yet? I don't think so. What's in here? Is it the same storage room we were already in? If so, it was shitty. Yeah, I think this is. It was a shitty room. Alright. What about back here? Oh, machine parts?
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
No way. We're gonna experiment on you.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Daniel, did you do this? Daniel, have you done horrible things? I bet you have. Oh. That's fine, won't budge. We'll find another way around. Near this blood splatter. Alright. So yes, I would like to pick that up if it were possible. Is that gonna be possible? Thanks, Daniel. Alright. So Daniel, what are we gonna do about this? Because I bet we have to get in that room. Find a way to get through. Okay, fine. You got it. Well, it sounds like there's a crying woman in here. That's probably just a horrible memory. Alright. So we need to figure out a way into this door, which won't budge. We're going to be here a little while, so I'm going to light one up. Grab a Snickers. Okay. Is there another door here? Yes. This is instruments, equipment, whatever. Okay. So, I'm curious when the monster actually comes out to try and kill me. Like, what do I have to do to make that happen? Primary. Oh god. This is gonna be some kind of puzzle. Better put this light on. Alright. Okay. So, we've lit up a couple of these. Yeah, I will put this one on. Thank you. Secondary. What happens when I... Valve has been rusted shut. Great. Alright. So, where did I come from? Oh, there's so many doors. This storage place sucks. I will take that, though. What's this? Drill part. Okay, so it just told me that this definitely needs to be combined with this other drill part. Oh. Screw you. Alright, so that doesn't work, I guess. That's fine. We need to find more drill parts to make all the drill parts fit together. What happens when I try to turn this on? Valve is rusted shut. Okay. That's fine, Daniel. Do we come from that side? I don't remember. I would have left this door open had I been through. This is just a pile of Amontillado blocks. You've been cast. Alright, good. You should read this now in the dark. Let's see what Agrippa said to Alexander. Prepare the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. Yeah. Feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. Okay. 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix them and then you are ready to go. Got it. Never know when you're going to want to explode something. Okay, so... Why can't I see anymore? I need to bring back the crosshairs. Alright. So this room appears to be relatively boring. We're going to have to blow up that rubble, I guess, to get through. Guess that's what's going on here. And to do that, we've got these rusted things, so we're not going to be able to... We have to put together a drill, probably, to start opening these things up, and maybe we can put them in the chemical pot, and then use it as a bomb. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What's in here? Hopefully a drill part? Anything back here? Nope. No dice? Just tinderbox? That's fine. Oh! Here we go. Cool. Alright, so... Now we go back into this room and we try to construct our drill. Oh, yeah. We've got a slight headache. Let's see if putting together this drill makes us feel any better. Nope, that's not going to work. Where's the other part of the drill? Or is that everything? Oh, it's already done. Okay. Fine. Alright, so first things first, we were gonna make, what's this, secondary? Yeah, we should probably put primary in first. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if, like, you know, beer before liquor makes you sicker or whatever, but we're gonna do what feels intuitive to me. Alright, so almost assuredly, I'm gonna have to hand drill this. Oh no, it does it by itself. Okay, so now use the chemistry thing. Thank you. Okay, looks full enough to me. I'm glad I didn't fill this with acid. I would have had to pour that out. Or actually, what you're supposed to do with acid is properly dispose of it. So I would have had to find some way to do that. Alright, so let's drill this baby. Yep. And then let's pot it up. And hopefully this doesn't just explode. Picked up explosive. Okay, again we're in a situation where Alexander is walking around with something that he should probably have a lid for. And by the way, Alex, I'm sorry, did I say Alex? I mean Daniel. Daniel, you should come back down here and get more explosives if you need to take care of that monster thing, that Frankenstein's monster that's following you around. That was probably created when you, like, I don't know, made a living creature come back to life. This is like the worst castle ever. It's like, got every science fiction horror trope of the last 400 years going on in it. We've got, like, Cthulhu artifacts and shadow darkness things and unnatural all sorts of things and putting corpses together and vivisecting. It's like, is there anything asshole mad scientist these people didn't do? I don't think there is. Alright, who's this? This is the parts area again, the machine parts. That's where we want to be. Because we need to dynamite the shit out of this shit, right? Alright. So. Don't stand too close. Oh shit, move. My hands were on the wrong thing. Is it just gonna go off, or do I have to set it off? Do I have to, like, throw a rock at it? Maybe I should have done this. No, wrong key. That's for the, probably the elevator area. Should I do this? Damn it. Is this gonna blow up when I go near it? This is like when you set off a firecracker and you... Oh, that worked. Alright, good. Oh yeah, setting off that explosion makes me feel so sane. Alright. So what's back here? Candles? Good. What would be, like, the biggest paradise in this game? Like in Half-Life, if you just found, like, a pile of, like, that molten crossbow ammunition, you would just be ecstatic, and, like, health packs, and energy packs, or shield, or whatever. In this game, it would be, like, a room full of candles. Like, the paradise in this game would be just like a Yankee Candle factory. Oh god, bright light. One thing about playing in the dark, though, is that...
Get away from me!
Yeah, Daniel. Stop being a prick. Okay. I actually would probably not have been able to translate that off the top of my head, though I should have been able to. Oh, there's already light in this room. I probably don't need to be lighting all these things. But it's just I keep finding so many tinder boxes, and I'm not finding quite as much oil. What are these? Giblets? Alright, that's fine. Oh, fuck. How about you go back in there? Oh, man. Do I need to, like, just fucking hide back here? How do I deal with this problem? I guess he gave up? Did he just, like... He decided it wasn't worth it? He wasn't hungry anymore? God damn it. Hate that asshole. You know, the thing about this game is that... when you... I guess this game assumes that when you craft a person out of the skins of dogs and the souls of animals, children, that they'll come back to life and haunt you. I'm just not sure that that would have happened. Oh, fuck. You heard me? Fine, you can stay over there in that room. Not going in there for a while. What the hell? It sounds like you're hurting this lady. Oh. Daniel, why are you such a jerk? What the hell? The fuck is that? I don't think I should touch that. I knew I shouldn't have touched that. Great. Now I'm bleeding quite badly. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, what's going on in here? Yes! In case of missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. You know, you wouldn't think you'd need an elevator. That's like a luxury item. If it's going to keep breaking down, you shouldn't have it. Always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Okay. Yes, I would like a 4-phase amplitude rod and a Trinity steam rod. Alright. So, is the last fucking rod gonna be in that asshole room with that douchebag Frankenstein monster? I guess I should pick these sandbags up and block some doors. Now what the hell is going on here? Is this like a campfire in this room? I don't understand what's going on here. Is this like a murder chain campfire torture fest? Is this where the Frankenstein's monster lives? Does he hang out in that room? Okay. So we're gonna go back in here and see what we have to... Oh, fuck. He's just chilling, huh? I guess I should hang back here and hope that we don't smell very good? I don't know. Here's a question. How many of these rods do we need? Because we have 3 of them. It said, try not to use a mended rod, which makes me believe that we're going to need to use a mended rod. Well, is this guy still traipsing around this room like an asshole? Yes. God. Okay, so we'll just chill back here. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Well, he had his way with me pretty quickly. Move carefully. I was standing right there. Okay, so that mummy just punched me in the face. Where are we now? Like, where do we have to start again? Do I have to go back here? Is there a tinderbox? No, I guess we kept our tinderbox. What happens when we die? Do we, like, lose anything? Doesn't appear that way. Okay. So, we've got this situation. Do I have to, like... Is this, like, a trap that I can set for that? Oh, fuck. Alright, mummy fucker. Come get me by this piece of fire. Yeah. That's right, you're scared of that shit, aren't you? Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you can't get me now. Oh god, I'm pretty insane. Oh shit! That mummy fucker is fast. Well, what am I supposed to do about that garbage? I guess, like, shut this door real fast, only I'm moving as slow as balls. I'll just hide right here. That's not gonna work, is it? Too busy looking at this mummy's ass. What the hell is happening? Is he trying to get me, but he can't because it's, like, glitched? I just get like a full-on headshot of this mummy's ass thong? Is this really happening? Am I dreaming? Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this one, guys. I think Daniel's gonna be... What the fuck? Am I just going insane? Oh, no. I guess I was in an area of the map where that thonged mummy couldn't get me, and then I moved out of it. Okay. So that thonged mummy is a big dickhole. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, am I crouched? Yes, I was. Alright. So apparently the fire doesn't scare the thonged mummy. God. That thonged mummy is a douche. Should I, like, block this door? Is that even gonna work? I mean, I can pick up these crates pretty easily, so I take it it can't. Oh, he's trying to get in here, isn't he? I don't have a plan this time. I guess this is my plan. Hide here. Okay. So we'll just chill here and go gradually more and... Oh, excuse me, got the gurgles. More and more insane. Mr. Mummy decide to leave? Yet? Are we more sane now? No. Did he leave the door open? Okay. So... Oh, he didn't move the boxes? He, like, came in, decided he would leave the door open, and then just left? Well, what is... I don't understand this. Is this like his little house over here? There's something I don't understand about this mummy. That's what he spends all of his time doing. Guess we'll turn this on. Might as well at this point. Is he in here again? Because at this point, I'm no longer afraid of the mummy since I've basically seen his buck-ass naked butt. Yeah, we haven't been in here yet. This is where he was hanging out that first time, I think. He was just, like, chilling in here like, I'm a mummy. I'm gonna hang out in a room with tinder boxes, I guess. So, he was hanging out in this room with tinder boxes and a fine Persian rug. I guess that's his preferred taste. Alright. So, did I get, like, the drill parts I needed and I should just leave now? Mr. Mummy can go fuck himself, or do I need to go in here, too? Oh, good. There's, like, flies on my face. They're, like, on the camera. That's gross. I kinda like that. This room sucks. It's just roaches on my face and maggots and tinder boxes. Oh, and an oil can. That made it all worthwhile. Come on. Yeah. Alright. So, let's head out and hopefully there's not like a mummy just standing here. Like a big a-hole. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he only comes out when you're really insane. Or maybe he's just traipsing around these halls and I don't see him. It's hard to say. Maybe he doesn't come out in the candlelight? It's hard to pinpoint the steps that the mummy would take. What the hell is that? It looks like where I want to be. It's a nice room up there. Alright, let's go back up and make this elevator work. Maybe there'll be like this chase... Oh, fuck me. Okay, hang out back down here. I hope. Ugh. I'm fucking dead again, aren't I? Yep. Like, he's standing right there, right? Nope, he decided he didn't want any meat today. I'd be scared too, Daniel. Alright, so... Can I just, like, walk this way now? Is that fucking mummy asshole gone? Oh, no, he's just standing there? Hey, Daniel, stop freaking out for a minute and get a hold of yourself. I don't want you to get all slow and dick-baggy when there's a mummy after you. Can we go up these stairs now? Yeah. What should we call this guy? Muggy? He's a friendly mummy. He's a friendly Frankenstein's monster. I still can't get in this door? Why? Tag reads machine room? Yeah, we can't do that. Can I try this again? I guess not today. Alright, well, we'll have to wait on that door. I guess I'm not smart enough to figure out how to get in there. What is down here? Did we already go down here? Yes, we definitely did. I had to drill into things. Alright. Time to go upstairs and sit in that sanity bath. I think that sounds like a good idea to me. Oh shit, I've been playing for so long. This episode feels like it probably is never ending. Okay. Well, put away your lantern. Let's get out of storage, because storage sucks dick. Nope. No offense to anybody. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, downstairs there's a mummy. I guess we don't want to go back there if we don't have to. He didn't seem to enjoy our presence, and I think, like, shutting these doors is probably a good idea now. So, if I understand correctly, being in here is going to make me feel really good.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
Oh.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
Parasol?
It looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Oh, Herbert, you're a real gentleman. Okay. Just like a child's corpse floating in this thing now. Well, I was going to take a bath in this to restore my sanity, but now it's just made of meat, blood, and meat pie. Okay? So I'm not feeling very good right now. Great. Well... Great. Meat has contaminated everything. So, we were going to end this episode when we get to the elevator, and I guess we will leave the elevator puzzle, whatever it may involve, for next time, because I imagine there'll be like some sort of machinery I have to figure out how to operate, but hopefully I've completed the fetch quest. There might be like something else that I missed and I have to go back and get. That's totally possible. So the elevator's there. Alright. So I will come back next time, and hopefully we can make this through, and we won't die to that mummy anymore.